Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Julia and I am here with my weekly favorites. Hope everyone is having a great summer so far. I'm sorry this is coming up on Saturday instead of Friday, but we had kind of a family day yesterday, and one of Gavin's best friends was here and we went out and did some stuff and he spent the night, and you know, I was just having too much fun with the fam and didn't have time to film. So it's Saturday morning and I wanted to hurry and do it before the day got started. So are y'all having a crazy summer so far? I mean, it's different when your kids are in school and then summer lets out and all of a sudden there's a little one running around the house and, you know, wanting to go outside and go swimming and wanting this and this and this. And you know, my son is not a little one, he's 8, he's tall and not little, but you know, it's just different when, you know, you have someone running around because you can't just do like you were before. Okay, so I will say I was pretty lazy this week when it comes to makeup. There were some days when I didn't have a drop of makeup on my face. Just throw my hair up. And that was it. So, but I managed to fill my basket, and these are items that I used when I did wear makeup this week, or I have been using and I have been loving, because I know I haven't done a monthly favorites, and I'm really sorry for that. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I'm still dealing with health problems due to the man running the red light and T-boning us. So I'm still trying to deal with that. So I know I'm not on a full schedule yet. But why am I rambling? Let's just get to it, right? I know. It's like, girl, your videos wouldn't be so long if you just shut up and just show us some products. I know. Okay, the top two things in my basket, let's just get to it, are skincare. These things I use every Tuesday and Thursday and have been using it pretty religiously, at least for the past month, on Tuesday and Thursdays. I kind of got out of the habit of using these items, not quite sure why, but I found a better way to use one of them, which made me want to use it more. So the first thing, now this is what I use after I take my makeup off, I wash my face and I use my toner. Tuesdays and Thursdays I would pull out the Derma Roller. This is my second Derma Roller. I did a review on the Derma Roller, my original Derma Roller. I will link that down below, but basically this has hundreds and hundreds of needles, and the size that you pick decides on how big the needles are. This is my second one, so the needles are a little bit longer than the original, and it's pretty potent. My original Derma Roller was 1.0 in size, and if you've never used a Derma Roller, I would suggest you starting out with that smaller needle. But this basically, it does not make my face bleed. I have had Derma Rollers for the past 2 years at least, and I have never had a drop of blood on my face. It does not cause sores on my face. I will link it down below. If you want an updated review, let me know and I can do that for you. And anyway, so I really like that. So basically what you put on your face after you use this, normally I would have put on vitamin C, but I've been out of my vitamin C. I need to order some more from Timeless. But I was like, what would be so phenomenal to put on anti-aging wise after I used this? And let me tell you, the thing that I have been using, again, every Tuesdays and Thursdays, is my Rafisa. This is my Retin A. I get it from premierlook.com. This is 0.05%, and I got out of using this because when you take it out and you put it on, it just feels like it's kind of thick. And that to me kind of turned me off until I heard that once you put it on, you should let it sit. Let it sit for like 25 minutes. And when you do that, it's just like you didn't put anything on. It just completely blends into the skin and just is phenomenal. Retin-A is fantastic. It's not something that's going to give you immediate results. It's something over time. You have to be careful using it. I never put it down here, which is where I am very, very dry. And I mainly just do it here on my forehead, then I bring it down. I don't get it right under my eyes, but I do bring it to the side just a little bit, and then down on my cheeks and on my nose, lightly. And again, wait for 25 minutes, and then I go in with my face oils and moisturizers and things of that nature. Or not moisturizers, but moisturizer. Really have been enjoying that. And again, it's not something you're going to see an immediate result. It is something over time you will find a difference in your fine lines. And for the Derma Roller, if you don't need the Retin-A, if you have any skin discoloration, use this and then use a vitamin C serum on top of that, and that would be phenomenal for you for that. Because again, this Derma Roller is scary, right? I mean, if you don't know it, it's scary. I mean, why would I roll needles on my face? And my husband thinks I have lost my mind completely, but I like it. I really do like it. I saw difference when I used the vitamin C with it. I really do like it, but I have other things for the discoloration. I really wanted to use my Refisa, and now that I know how to use it properly, very happy. Again, I have used it every Tuesday, Thursday. I have had no problem using the Refisa 2 times a week. A lot of times people will start using it once a week, but I think because of the things that I put on top of it, that I haven't had any problem like really drying my skin out or anything of that nature. So, sorry I spent a lot of time on that. The perfume I have been using, and the past 2 days I wore this and my husband was like, "You really smell good. What is that?" And I'm like, hated to break it to him. It's just a sample. It is the Nest fragrance of Midnight Fleur. It has the pretty blue flowers on the inside, and this really just is a beautiful, and of course it is a sample, so there's no sprayer, but I may, after I finish the sample, I may end up getting a full size. There are a couple of samples that I've had that I want to get full sizes of, but that really is a nice floral scent. I really like that. Okay, on my eyes. First I'm going to get my Makeup Geek palette out, but the color that I have been using in my crease with my Makeup Geek crease brush is Cocoa Bear. It is this brown with a red, kind of a brownish reddish color, and this is what I have been using again in my crease. And really just kind of like making a real depth color. So I start out with that and then kind of blend it out with, you know, other Makeup Geek colors like most days. On top of that, with the soft stipple eyeshadow brush, I use the Barcelona Beach, which is a very nice brown color. And then with kind of like the stiff stipple eye brush, use this Peach Smoothie. Really like that. So it kind of like fades it out a bit. Really been enjoying that. And then for my eyes, when I haven't used that, I have been using this. It's the La Palette Nude 2. Really do like this palette. This is what I have today on. I have the Cocoa Bear in the crease, And I don't know if you can see. Then I have this color right here, and then this one blending it out. So really, really like this palette. And then I have this color right here all over the lid. Really like it. It is again, if you can see it. It really is beautiful. The purples, you can go as dark or as light as you want. Really is a beautiful palette. They could, you know, these shadows rally some of my more expensive palettes, so I really do like it. It looks like it's getting cloudy outside, so I'm not sure how the lighting is going to look here. So let's keep going while I still have light. Okay, on my cheeks this week, I have been pulling out my Tarte Exposed. As you see, I have hit pan, and I really do like it. And although it is kind of a deep, rich color, you can put it on as bold or as light as you want. It's all in the application. So I really have been liking it for summer, and it sticks around, right? I don't know about 12 hours, but it sticks around. Okay, foundation. I have been pulling out my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. This is in Natural Ivory 20. Yes, I am a light white girl. And this is that color. This is about a medium coverage for me. And anything, you know, the healthy on the, I'm a stinker for it. And let's see, it has broad spectrum, SPF 20. There's antioxidants in here. So anything that says it's going to be good for the skin, I am a complete sucker. But I really do like it. Again, it's a medium coverage, and I do use a primer with it, and I do set it with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. So I don't have a problem with it staying around. It stays as long as I need it, and I mean, it looks pretty good, I think, right? I have it on today. What do you think? I like it. I actually don't have much left in it, so we shall see. Okay, this I have pulled out every single day. This is Diffused Light from Hourglass, one of their ambient highlighting powders. Love it. I use that cheap e.l.f. stipple, what is it, brush underneath my eyes. Absolutely love this. With that brush, you're not actually putting on a lot of product. You're just placing it on there, and it just looks phenomenal. Absolutely love this. I am so happy I finally got it. I saw it so many times on YouTube with other people, and I just didn't buy it. And finally, when that last VIB sale came up with Sephora, I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And I did it, and I love it, and I'm so happy I have it, so happy. Okay, so for eyeliner, what I've been doing is using the eyeliner and then the, sorry about that, turned my ringer off. Using a black eyeliner, and then getting my Makeup Geek pencil brush, and then getting one of the shadows that I used on my eye to blend it out underneath. This week, I've been using the Smashbox, but this week I have been using the Rimmel Exaggerate. This is in Blackest Black. It's an eyeliner. It's a roll-up eyeliner, so it's not a sharpen, but it is a nice black color, and it stays around. I really do like this one. I have the black, I have a brown, and use them both the same way. I really do like those. Okay, lips. Okay, this is the color I have on today. Again, I don't know how that lighting is looking, so I'm sorry. But this color is not one that I hear of too often. You know, I love my MAC lipsticks. It's a lipstick that I just feel I can put on. I don't have to mess with. I don't have to worry about. And there's some, I find that they stay around no matter what kind of MAC lipstick. They stay around a good amount of time. So I like to just pick one out. And this week I picked this one out. It is Amorous. It is a satin, and it's not one that I hear of a lot, and I'm not sure why. Here it is again on my lips, and this is what it looks like. And then I will swatch it. Absolutely is a beautiful color, and again has great staying power. I will do a MAC collection video, but I actually have not ordered any of their new matte lipsticks, and you know how much I love matte lipsticks. I want to get Whirl, really want to get Whirl, and a couple of others. So I'm thinking of waiting until I get those to do my collection video, but really have loved this Amorous color. Again, not one that you hear very often, but I really, really do like the color. And the lip liner that I have paired it with is the NYX lip liner in Citrine. It's number 843. Where was I when Lily started barking at the person walking the dog outside? Sorry about that. Anyway, it is the NYX lip liner in Citrine, number 843. And I have been using this to line my lips and filling in just a bit, Lily, no, with the Amorous color from MAC. And so this is what that lip liner looks like, and to me, lining and then filling in a little bit, just really, I really like how that turned out, so I really do like that. Last but not least, now I have not talked about this skincare line in a while, I think, because my skin got so used to their products. I really needed to venture out and try some other things to try to, you know, your skin kind of hits a plateau if you keep using the same things. I strongly believe that, at least my skin does. Kind of like weight loss. If you do the same workout continuously, do the same workout, you lose weight at the beginning and then you kind of hit a plateau because you need to change it up a little bit. Same thing with skincare. So I kind of got off the skin bandwagon, Skin Cosmetics. I purchased the things on Shop HQ. That is now Evine, evine.com. Just the best place to order skin cosmetics. It really is a phenomenal line. Do you hear that? A plane was just flying over, and they were just flying so low it was vibrating things in the house. That is crazy. Live nowhere near an airport, so I don't know what they're doing. Anywho, the item that I'm talking about is their Orchid Gel. This is a unusual product. Number one, it is purple. It is purple. It does not go on your skin as purple, I promise. But it is a primer. What it does is it locks in your moisture, but it also, if you have oily skin, it kind of controls your oil production. So it locks in the moisture that you have or controls your oil production. And it really kind of gives you a flawless canvas to put on the makeup. What I do is after I use my moisturizer, let it sit, let it sink in, and then I get some of this and I rub it in my fingers and then just pat it on my skin and then rub it in. Rub it in. Hides pores, lines, everything. It just really gives you a nice canvas and keeps your makeup on. So what can I say? It says this truly unique product helps lock in moisture and facial treatments throughout the day as it absorbs excess oil, cuts shine, you know, hides pores, reduces the visibility of other imperfections. That's a nice way to put it. Not like you got some massive pores and those lines are so deep you could run a river through them. So that is a nice way to put it. But again, it is very purple. But does my face look purple? No, because it doesn't go on the skin purple. It just really kind of takes away any of the discolorations and impurities. Again, it covers the pores. It really is a nice primer. This has been in my drawer for a very long time. I ran out of my hangover primer, which I really enjoyed. And so I've been trying to use the rest of my primers before I purchase a new one. So, yeah, so I have really been loving this. And I have one more thing to show you. It is not a fail, but, well, let me just go get it and I will explain. So for the contact wearers out there, have you ever used the Clean Care system? It gives you this vial. You put your contacts on this, you know, left side and right side, and you fill this solution up to this line. Just drop your thing in there and you let it sit for 8 hours. But here's my thing. I have used this so many times before. It works beautifully. It is the best thing for getting the junk off your contacts. But last night, or yesterday I actually, put my contacts in this solution. I had my glasses on. We had some friends over, and when people started going home, I went in the bathroom and the solution had gone out of here. So thought that was weird, because I was like, did I not put any in? Yeah, I was kind of puzzled. So I poured more of this in, and you know, it is a hydrogen peroxide solution. But generally, when you just pour it in, it's just like a liquid, no problem. But what happened last night is that it just kind of bubbled up, and the bubble started coming out the lid. I don't know if you can see, there's a tiny little hole, and I'm pretty sure that the hole has been there. Yeah, because there's two little lines under there. I don't know if you can see them. And the stuff was just coming out, and it was just foaming up so much. I ended up having to just take my contacts out. It was a complete mess. So I didn't know if anyone has experienced that, if anyone knows why that happened. It was just very odd. I don't know if I need to run and get a new container. I know the solution itself is fine because I've used it. I don't know if this fell off the counter at some point. I don't know. So if you know, let me know, so I can rectify that situation, because that stuff is the balm for cleaning contacts, and that's something that I get from Costco, which is why it's such a large thing. But it comes in a box with 2, and yeah, so if you know why it did that, let me know. Alright, so that's it. I am off to get my day started. I think my son wants to go to the World Aquarium here in Dallas. It's like in our downtown area, and it is huge, and it has everything there. So he wants to go do that. So I'm gonna, my husband's out working, so I'm gonna see when he's gonna get back and see if we can like make a day of it. So hope you have a great day. Have a fun day. Hope you're enjoying your summer. Find some time to do something for you. Enjoy yourself. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know. I love you all. And don't forget my giveaway. Let's see, what is today's date? The 13th. 2 more days. I'm going to announce my winner. So I will link that video down below. And see y'all then. Next video will be Monday with the winner announced. Have a great day. Bye.